Hi all, welcome back to Food is Good channel. Today it's a day of fasting in our house. We do Ashtami fasting every month, and today we thought let's come up with a dish which you can use for fasting, and anybody can use it for fasting as we do not eat onions and all of that on this particular day. So what we have done today is we are making a Singhada roti. Now Singhada is a flour that is used on the days of fasting. You can make it for making pakoras. You can just make it by putting it in tea. So a lot of things you can do. So today we said, oh, let's try to make roti out of the Singhada atta. So let me quickly show you the ingredients that we are going to use. So we have the Singhada powder or the Singhada atta. Then we have cut some green chilies. Now this is acceptable for us as Kashmiris to have this green chilies on the day of fasting. If it is not for you guys, so you should not put it. Some red chili powder if you want, it is optional, and salt as per taste. So let's now go and prepare the Singhada flour. So 1 cup Singhada flour in there. Let's start putting the ingredients: the red chili powder, salt as per taste, and the green chilies. Then we are going to add some water and make a dough out of it, similar to how you go about making a chapati. Okay guys, so start putting in some water. We have taken 1 cup of flour, so put in water slowly, add in water slowly, because this is a dough that breaks up very easily. So let's go ahead and slowly keep on putting water till we feel that we have come up with the dough ball. So guys, for this kind of dough, it is usually suggested you put in warm water. That way the dough will bind quickly. Remember, this is somewhat like jawar dough, which can break easily and it is hard to bind. So if you use warm water, it helps. There you go guys, the dough is ready. It took us less than half a cup of water to get this dough ready. Now the thing with this dough is do not keep it out there for too long as you would keep a regular roti dough or something. As soon as you're done with the dough, start on the process of making the roti. There it is guys. So now we are going to make the rotis or chapatis out of this. So guys, we are now starting the process of making the roti. We have taken the Singhada atta and we are going to roll the roti on the platform itself. We clean the platform well before we do that. So if you're doing it on platform, please ensure it is clean. The tawa is getting ready, it's being heated, and we are going to make the roti in ghee. So we have taken a small dough, and what we are now doing is we are going to spread it by hands itself. It requires a little bit more experience to go with the rolling pin. So we are going to go with a small chapati and we are going to slowly and gently spread it by hands, because remember, these rotis break easy. So you can go slowly, steadily. A good trick would be to put some ghee onto the platform and then make the roti on top of it, or spread the roti on top of it. So that way it will not stick to the platform. See, it's now we are spreading it slowly and steadily by hand. Depends on what size you want. It's going to crack. Just fill it up. As I said, it's a little bit difficult dough to work with, but the result of it is great. So now we're going to pick it up and put it onto the tawa. There you go guys, we have put it on the tawa. Not perfect round, not the perfect smoothness, but that's how this roti is. As I said, it is just like a jawar roti, and this is how you go ahead and make this roti. So keep it 3 or 4 minutes on one side, each side. It takes a little bit while to cook, and once done, you can turn it to the other side. There you go. See, so we are on to our second roti. Put some dough below on the top, put it on the top of the dough. If you do not have the luxury of dough, you can put some ghee. See, again with the hands, and then put it on the tawa. Some ghee onto the roti. Keeps it a little bit soft. Let's turn it over. See, It looks great now. It's come out great now. So this is something that you can have for when you're fasting. And as I said, Singada is universally used on fasting days. So we have made a roti out of it using green chilies, some salt, and some red chili powder. So hope you guys like this. So there you go, guys. Our roti is ready. So I hope you liked what you saw today. We try to bring you a dish which you can use even on fasting days, and little bit challenging, but the outcome is really great. There goes our second roti. The second roti is also ready now. The third roti is ready to be now cooked. So this is Singada roti for you guys. So guys, I hope you liked what you saw today. It was an attempt from Food is Good Kitchen to give you another variety of a dish. If you did like it, please subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell icon to receive future notifications of all our upcoming videos. Till then, stay safe and enjoy your day. Thank you.